Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our story. My name is Vionne Hendry.
And I am Vionne Hendry.
So, our story begins about 9 years ago when we were at a family wedding on the 16th of December 2011. Shout out to Theodina and Georgie.
Yo!
So, this is how it started. I was walking into the church, and as I was walking into the church, I was scanning for a seat, and I found a seat next to my grandmother. But when those eyes are staring at you, when someone's staring at you and you can feel those eyes on you, and I was sitting down, and after some time my grandmother says to me, "Vionne, I hope this boy with the gold in his mouth isn't staring at you." And you just laugh it off because old people are always aware of what's going on around them. So after all the entire ceremony and after all that, you enjoyed the wedding festivities and you're not paying much attention to actually what's happening in terms of who's looking at you. And this was his opportunity to get the whole 411 and intel on me.
And guess what? I got the whole 411 because she's sitting right here. She be my wife. Anyway, the ceremony went on and we had a good time and I said to myself, you know what? I'm really going to find out about this girl. Who is she? And really I did because here she's sitting. And and lo and behold, you know what? I found out who she is.
Right, so the reception was his perfect opportunity to, make the first move. And he called all the single ladies the first time, the second time, the third time. When he saw I wasn't coming up, he called me by name to come to the dance floor, to come and catch the bouquet. And at this point in time, I was like, your heart's racing. How does this person know my name? Why is he calling me? So confused. But anyway, I went to the dance floor to try and catch the bouquet. Yeah, roundabout. If you think about it, shortly after that, then Bradley was walking by the table all the time. He didn't stop. It didn't stop there. He kept on passing the table. Eventually, my aunt said to him, "Why don't you just ask her to dance?" And we danced and let him continue with the story.
And we danced, and you know what? I said, "Hey, I'm not gonna leave this girl. I'm going to pursue. Hey, And after the whole reception, we went. She was leaving, and I followed. I said, I followed suit. I went. And for those who know BBM, thank God to check BBM.
So you want my
And
BBM
you will
first.
see the statuses. You know how to, you can go on. Anyway, I got a pen and we started chatting. And I said, this is my nana.
So flash forward to the 23rd of December 2011. We went on our very first date. And Bradley took me ice skating. And he took me for supper. And the rest is history. We've overcome many challenges throughout our relationship over the past 9 years. We are now married for 5 and we've got 2 beautiful kids by the grace of God. So our encouragement to youngsters out there and to couples out there is who God puts together, let no man put asunder. God bless you and thanks so much for listening.
Hi couples, thank you so much for listening. Please remember that we tune in every day at 2 p.m. for Reverend Carl's Powerful Word. And he's been having some wonderful sessions over the past few days. And you cannot afford to miss it out.
And don't forget, our First Lady, Pastor Joan, was prayer at 6 p.m., praying for the nation, praying for our families. And I just want to thank Reverend Carl and Pastor John for taking time out to reach out to us during this time. May God bless you.
May God bless you.